so thankful and blessed to be speaking in front of you today. You know, this industry has brought me a lot of joy, but it's also brought me a lot of challenges. The challenges I'm going to speak with you are two things, actually three. Number one, what is my disability? My disability is I have a hearing disability. And my hearing disability, I have 60% hearing loss in one ear, 40% hearing loss in the other. And then I also have another disability which is called cerebral palsy. What cerebral palsy does, it affects your muscles and also affects the way you can move and swing a golf club. When you swing a golf club, you may look at me like a few people have seen, and it's like, how can you swing a golf club? I can. But you know, also with swinging a golf club, there comes some challenges. Balance, and stability. We gotta have a stable function of a ground to do what you need to do to swing a golf club. And with those challenges come things that you want to do, but you can't. My passion for golf has started since I was 12. And it's grown since then. My very first job was working at Red Rocks Country Club at the age of 18. And that kind of just jet-setted me into what I'm doing today. You know, my disability has created so many amazing opportunities. Getting to know a few people in this room. And with getting to know these few people in this room, it's made these comfortable conversations that we're having right now in this room. The challenges that I currently face right now, back several years ago, about 12 years ago, I was in Arizona. I was going to go for a job in Arizona, working at a distinguished golf course, and they knew that I had a hearing loss. That hearing, I moved everything down. The interviewer that was interviewing me, my friends, for reference, told them that I did have a hearing loss. With that hearing loss, and I told the head professional during the interview when we showed the golf course down in Arizona, and he said, and I told him that my hearing aids were supposed to fit over a microphone, and I told him I couldn't wear it because of my hearing loss, because it would give so much feedback from my hearing. So I told him that. Within 7 hours of that shift, I got let go. Another challenge that I am facing right now is I want to stay in the golf industry. This industry is like family to me. And I'm here because I want to challenge you guys. You know, the only thing that's stopping me from becoming a head professional is the PGA PAT. You have to shoot between 82 for 36 holes. My golf swing and my ability cannot do that. What I'm here asking you today is one thing, to get that PGA PAT removed and waived for people with disabilities. Because then you give them an opportunity to give them what they need. Another opportunity to work, another opportunity to have a passion, another opportunity to teach something that nobody else can be done. And you know, it doesn't stop here. It starts with one small little step that you can do to say yes to changing the rules and making a legacy moment today. That legacy moment could change this whole world in the golf industry. Because you have made that moment by having adaptive opens over in Pinehurst, North Carolina, just recently. You guys have made some leaps, but it's not the greatest leap you can make right now. And, you know, it plays into everything that I do. You know, these comfortable conversations, like for instance, I had a comfortable conversation the other day with some head professionals over at Valley Country Club. And, you know, they always encourage me to do your best. They always encourage me to do what I want to do. And they said, do what you always do. Be Super J. Be the person that your disability can overcome. And I've overcome that. You know, the third thing I want to do is tell you one thing and one thing only. if you could hear one thing from me today, is I'm standing here from 18 years of education experience through the different golf courses. And that right there tells you a lot through the connections of this small family. This family can expand all over the United States. Somebody from here can know somebody in Arizona or California. It's all about who you know and who you can network with. But here's the thing, it has not stopped me. It has not stopped me playing golf. My disabilities never stopped me playing golf, meaning people making connections and making people feel welcome. Creating space has made me who I am today. And so have you golf professionals. And with that, I am so thankful that I'm here standing in this room in front of y'all, telling you my story in such a way that you can just hold a little bit of hope that somebody just like me could influence you and make your life a whole lot easier and a whole lot more special. Just because they went up to say, hi, this is Jake Fisher. I have a disability and I want to get to know you. And one thing I love about the PGA professionals, they have been the most welcoming and encouraging people to somebody that has a disability like me. They always tell me, you can do whatever you set your mind to, no matter what. And let me go back a little bit. With the hearing loss, if you look at my YouTube page, and this is with the disability, I've been able to grow my YouTube page, all because of comfortable conversations in the golf industry, because I've gotten to know some of you guys. And it's been a huge blessing to me to just do what I love doing, finding another way in, and making this a unique experience for my entire life. And I will leave it out to you guys to make those decisions, making those decisions to help people with disabilities, whether they have a hearing loss or some other form of disability. And you get to make those comfortable conversations exceptionally well. And I leave it with you today, as I am so thankful to speak in front of you guys, 100%, from the bottom of my heart. It is truly an honor and a privilege to speak in front of you today and share you part of my story. I hope you guys have a wonderful meeting, and I'm going to leave it back to Lindsay.